what is secondary debt or secondary debentures. To understand secondary debt, we first have to understand what is secondary market. Primary market is where securities are traded by way of public offerings directly from the company. Secondary market is where securities are traded after being offered in public issue and between two investors. In simple words, it's like a second-hand market for securities. In further slides, we will be discussing about secondary market. Primary market. In primary market, securities are bought by way of IPOs. In secondary market, securities are traded between two investors. Only new and fresh issues are available in the primary market. Already sold securities can be repurchased from the secondary market. The primary market involves middleman between the company and purchaser. The secondary market involves brokers and dealers. IPOs for stocks, bonds, debentures are sold through primary market. Stocks, bonds and debentures are sold to the public through secondary market. Secondary debt market. Secondary debt market has an important role to play behind the development of an efficient capital market. Secondary debt market allows the investors to buy debentures and bonds of a company even after the fresh issue was offered to the public. Functions of secondary debt market. The secondary debt markets play a marketplace for the bonds that are already issued in the primary market. The secondary debt market handles the reselling of bonds, debentures by investors. The money that is paid for debt instruments in the secondary market goes to other investors but not to the issuers. When the investors purchase debt instruments, they can either hold it until its maturity date or in secondary market. The new owner of the debt instruments now will be eligible to receive the regular interest payments and also the principal at the end of instrument maturity period. Products available in the secondary market. Bonds. Usually bonds are issued by the companies where investor is paid on the regular intervals and principal is returned to the investors at the time of maturity. Once a bond is issued to an investor, he can further trade it in secondary market. Debentures. These are of two kinds, convertible and non-convertible. Convertible can be converted into shares after a specific period of time. NCDs cannot be converted into shares. They have a fixed maturity value. Interest is paid to the investor regularly and capital is paid at the time of maturity. Market-linked debentures. These are debentures where the payoff is not defined as in regular coupon-bearing debentures, but linked to the movement in another security or index such as NSE Nifty Index of 10-year government securities, GSEC yield. The advantage is that you will get the exposure and upside in other markets such as equity or GSEC. The MLD is sold off in a secondary market deal just before maturity. Comparison between different debt instruments. NCDs bonds. NCDs either secured or not secured against the company assets. The corporate FDs unsecured against the assets of the bank or corporate. Bond mutual funds. Bond funds diversify risk. Trade transaction on stock exchanges allowed in NCDs bonds. Exit route, especially early withdrawal, is difficult as it is often on the discretion of the company in corporate FDs. Investor has no control on the duration of bonds in the MF portfolio. NCDs, no TDS for listed NCDs. In a corporate FDs, if more than 10,000 on corporate deposit has TDS. Bond funds charge expenses in bond mutual funds. NCDs are not insured but are secured against the company assets. Deposit insurance and credit guarantee corporation insures bank FDs up to 1 lakh. Bond mutual fund. Quality of holdings cannot be controlled by investors. NCDs. Interest varies as per market. While you cannot sell FD in market, FDs enjoy more liquidity than NCDs. No interest risk. Most of bond funds stick to the highest rated instrument, thus sacrificing return in bond mutual funds. Essential terminology you should know about. Coupon rate. Coupon rate is an interest rate. In bond terminology, coupon rate is an interest rate. Bonds pay interest at pre-decided periodicity and predefined rate. Yield to maturity, YTM. Yield to maturity is the total return anticipated on a bond if the bond is held until it matures. Yield to call, YTC. Yield to call or yield to put is calculated the same way as yield to maturity but assumes that dead instrument will be called and the investor will receive face value back at the call or put date. Call put options. A bond option is a contract that gives an investor issuer the right to buy or sell a bond by a particular date or a predetermined price. Put option. Put option allows the holder to demand yearly redemption at a predetermined price at a certain time in future. Accrued interest is the interest on bond that has accumulated since the investment or since the previous coupon payment. Face value is the amount the investor will get back from the issuer once the debt instrument matures. For selling of tax-free corporate bonds, clients should have a demat account.